After one candidate dropped out, the city of Fort Worth is working to narrow its choices for the new police chief. But there are questions about one high-profile candidate and when he applied for the job. Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. As Fort Worth focuses on the search for the new police chief, one council member questions whether the rules are being bent for former Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia. Fox 4's Dion Anglin live to explain. Dion.
Hi there, Clarice. Well, the contention is regarding transparency in the process, or at least one council member says there's a lack thereof.
My position, a deadline is a deadline. We have deadlines for a reason.
Fort Worth City Councilman Chris Nettles calls in to question the city's current police chief hiring process. His reaction surrounding newly revealed information that former Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia, one of 3 remaining finalists, applied for the position after the closing deadline.
We cannot set a precedent to say, we have a deadline, but if you're my friend, or if you know somebody within, or if you wiggle your way in, then you can get in and just crush the deadline when everybody else adhered to the deadline.
Following a barrage of public information requests about the candidates, including my own, submitted to city attorneys on June 27th, City Manager Jay Chapa is now addressing the issue. Chapa acknowledges that Garcia expressed interest through the search firm Mosaic Public Partners the week of June 9th. The position closed on June 4th. A statement from Chapa's office says, because it was still early in the process and all the applications had not been screened, City Manager Jay Chapa allowed him to submit his application. This is not unusual for executive searches, as cities typically keep the door open to qualified candidates. Nettles questions why the search firm was even in communication with Chapa so early in the process to vet candidates.
You hire Mosaic to present you finalists. From my understanding, the city of Fort Worth and city management team should not have had any dealings with the initial process.
Chapa's office says Garcia's resume was reviewed at the same time as the other applicants, and he was advanced with the initial 9 candidates.
You can extend the deadline, but the deadline wasn't extended. Basically, we just allowed one individual, because quote unquote, he was qualified.
On Monday, the list of 4 police chief finalists was reduced to 3 after LAPD Deputy Chief Imada Tingarides withdrew from running, leaving Garcia, interim police chief Robert Aldridge, and former Dallas PD Deputy Chief Vernon Hale. Nettles says around the same time, the questions regarding Garcia's application timeline began to swirl.
We did not know about this until someone leaked it. We didn't know the 4 candidates who made it to the finalists until someone leaked it. There's too much that's happening in this hiring of the next chief, and it seemed like that when you do things like this, it makes you wonder if it's already baked.
Now, Councilman Nettles tells me that he believes Garcia should be disqualified, or the process should be reopened to include potential candidates who were interested and yet missed the deadline. It's the very latest live. Clarice, back to you.
We know you'll keep us posted, Dion. Thank you.